bust a bill down. Bust
Street paper.
bust a bill down on a Monday. And it's all gone.
Well, here goes nothing. Hi, my name is D. Jeff. I guess I got to define what I am before I am a aspiring entrepreneur. I am also a loving husband, father, grandfather. I think one of the main reasons why I'm actually making a video right now, hit the like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Leave your comments below. I'm just a man with an opinion. I think I'll run with that. I think one of the major reasons why I made this video, like I was saying before, is because a guy I grew up with, they just found his son dead in an abandoned apartment. His son was in his 20s, and I'm not gonna say his name, and I haven't contacted him. People, as we get older, people grow apart, especially if you taking care of any kind of business. He's married, I'm married, we grown, you know what I mean? So, when we see each other, it's what's up, but, I haven't actually talked to my guy in a while, and right now it's a real tough time for him. So my prayers is out to him and his family. But I've actually been up soul searching, and that was actually the straw that broke the camel's back, so to speak, that really motivated me to actually sit in front of a camera. Because, I'm an introvert. And for those of you watching, please excuse the eye. I had eye surgery a couple weeks ago. Shout out to my good doctors over there. I'm healing up very nicely. I was able to get back to doing what I needed to do in no time. It actually motivated me to get in front of the camera, to actually put my thoughts out there. I talked to a couple people, and they were like, yeah, they found bruh. He was out there wilding, he was wilding. And I thought about that, and not to in no way disrespect the dead or none of that. But here's the thing, I immediately thought back to when I was, around that age, and all the young dumbass stuff that I used to do. I feel like, man, that ain't no excuse for nobody to find I've been young, dumb, and broke before. Those three are a crazy mix, trust me. And it was a miracle that I made it through. It motivated me to do this. I know this starting off on a real serious note. However, I'm looking to do, various things with this channel. I enjoy cooking. I try different recipes on a regular. I used to drink real heavy, you know what I mean? I used to be into some real wild stuff. Maybe somebody will see this, a young person or even an older person or whoever. Maybe this will be motivation for them. I think the main reason why I have been kind of silent on a lot of the things that have been going on around me in the past 18 months or so, because that was a very very personal time for me. I think the youngins ought to see an alternative to a lot of what, you know what I'm saying, the OGs that's out there. They old, dumb, and broke. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I ain't the richest. I'm rich in spirit. You know what I mean? Me and my wife, we've been able to do, you know, we've been able to do okay. So I don't want to wake up one day and regret not doing something that I'm actually passionate about. And one of my passions is the thrill I get from mastering new obstacles or overcoming new obstacles. I'm all over the place. Well, it's the first video, so. Well, actually, this isn't the first video. The first two videos on this channel, I'm gonna learn how to do the link stuff like everybody else do. They actually rap videos. I had bought me a camera and I was gonna shoot videos. I had saw a guy from my city. He had moved to Atlanta. Yeah, he getting it in. And I was like, man, I could do that. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm, you know, and I'm a beast with that pen, but you know, yeah. I still had to live and feed myself, you know, being realistic. I think that's what a lot of our young people need to see. They don't need to see the glorification of the bullshit. Best way I could put it. So it's cool to be entertained and everything, but at the end of the day, somebody got to be out there letting folks know, man, it's okay to get a job. You know what I mean? It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. When I first started working, this is in no way any representation of the, you know, the company. My opinions are my own. When I first started working for the people I work for now, there was this older guy that used to work there. And you could tell that something was a little off about him. The lights was on, but wasn't nobody home. It's a phrase my daddy say all the time. Shouts out to Pop. He would often mention that he was the least paid in the company. He used to walk around like that, there wasn't no problem for him. When they got rid of that guy, they called security companies. They thought he was coming in with them choppers. You know, he was the lone wolf type. He fit the imp door. I made sure I stayed on his good side and all time. You hear me? Hey man, what's going on, buddy? You know what I'm saying? Holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Me and him used to talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? And one day he said something that stuck with me right to this day. He was like, man, I'm the lowest paid in the company, but I probably got the lowest stress in the company too. I looked at man like, man, what you talking about? Man? You know, he was like, well, I don't have a big house, but it's paid for. He had a Jeep. It was clean, yep. It was older though. You know, I got a car that runs, and you know, when I get paid, I go to the casino. I do it on, you know, the key to happiness is appreciation. It stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to take a step back and appreciate some of the things that you do have, letting people know it's okay if you don't have. You know what I mean? I'm going to be also talking about financial literacy. I think that's important. You know, somebody that is actually from that side of town, that's actually over here on this side of town, can break down the language in layman's terms. You know what I'm saying? Actions, behavior, and attitudes of people who are perceived accomplished in life. And don't get me wrong, this is not, I always make it a point not to look down on people who are still in rougher situations in life. Sometimes the exact opposite happens when, you get some. I know some OG that holler out, man, you ain't been through nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I be like, what? We still in it. You know what I'm saying? I be like, man, the goal is to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? That is the goal, man. Stop it. The key to happiness is appreciation. As long as your happiness does not make you content in the situations that are not going right in your life, I think that should be about it on this first video. This is a good start. Stay tuned, man. I'm just gonna take y'all on my journey, I guess I can give you a bio. I'm from the north, I'm from a little small hood called Bethel Grove in Memphis, Tennessee. Brother of the struggle. I probably edit that out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nah, I might keep that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of y'all, you know what I mean? I just was able to pick up on attributes that allowed me to do some things. So I'm gonna take y'all with me, you know what I mean, for a minute. Let's see what this thing do. Yep.
Live from Studio G. On this track is Mac and Yo D. Ride low key, nothing to see. That's an OG from BG, Tennessee. I ain't no stranger.